Most people in this room are thinking, what on earth have I got myself into here? This is not a job. We're giving you a salary so that you can dedicate a year of your life to one goal. And that's creating a bold idea that helps to tackle a big social issue in your community and then make it happen. We here at Eastlight will be with you every step of the way. And it might feel quite improbable right now, but in just over a year, the participants on it will have gone from a blank sheet of paper to coming up with some cracking ideas that they've actually made happen in your community.
We need hyperlocal solutions to global problems that will start to make the world a better place, one street at a time.
We're trying something completely new. Is it really going to work? Are we going to inspire people from our communities, from all different backgrounds, all different walks of life, who all share this desire just to make a difference?
I'm happily dedicating the next 12 months of my life
tackling the cost of living,
social isolation, the mental health issue,
opportunities for young people.
People kind of downplay the seriousness of mental health.
It's food prices, fuel, energy, and that affects everyone, rich or poor.
I would hate to think that I was alone on this earth and nobody was, there thinking about me.
Although there's some support out there for people, it's bitty and there's gaps.
Went to school there, I've lived there, my kids grow up there, and I just want to make it an enjoyable and a happy place for everybody.
Opportunities like this don't come along very often, and so you have to grab them with both hands.
Who better than to tell us what they need than the people that actually live it day and day?
Listening to their stories, what they've been doing, what they hope to achieve as well, it's really inspiring.
I want to go big and proud and loud.
Finding out what people really want, what they really need, is quite tough because people aren't necessarily used to opening up to you.
We want the community to look at our proposals and say, yes, you're going in the right direction, or no, that's just not for us.
We're at the scary point now. We're at the point where other people think it's a thing, so we have to deliver.
It's been a very, very rocky ride.
It's not a job, it is a life. But it's heavy. We keep hitting walls.
Everything is changing on a daily basis. Like our research is changing, how we feel about our idea is changing.
Even though we've pushed that we're like this community-based project and we're bringing something new to Braintree that has never been seen before, we couldn't get the engagement from the younger generation. So then lastminute.com, we had to change it.
It's been tiring. We've thought, okay, we're on to a winner here and we know exactly what we're doing, and then the next week we start testing the risks and we're absolutely exhausted.
After months of research, conversations,
we're starting to build something.
As soon as we mentioned we weren't trying to sell something, we are trying to offer a service to better yourself, your town, your community, people were jumping on board straight away.
We can make a difference, we can make a change, and life can get easier.
My heart is all on it. My mind is all set on it, but there is still a lot of work to do.
Period shouldn't be a dirty word. We're just trying to break the stigma and get everyone used to seeing a bloody tampon and a pad on a pair of knickers.
For me, this has become really personal. We've met nothing but positivity and people wanting to talk to us, people wanting our help.
People feel stigma, fear, and just don't know how to talk about their money, and that's where a lot of our problems come.
We're saying, look, this is what we're doing, we'd love to have you on board, are you interested? And we're getting yeses.
Social isolation affects everybody, but we realised very early on that it really impacts young people and there's very little to address it.
It's important for this young community to feel like this is my home, this is where I belong, and this is where I feel safe.
It's amazing how many people have come forward and said, oh, we'd love to be part of this.
I literally can't put into words how I feel. We've all been
waiting for this moment where we could just introduce Kind Your Minds to the community.
To see how many people's turned up as well, it's amazing. It's something that we were really looking forward to, and it kind of shows that the community is growing.
It's such an incredible feeling to finally be testing it with real people in the real world.
I've learned things and changed things about my own finances, like amazing.
I've never heard of anything like this. It's so needed. Everybody is struggling.
We've been to number 10, we've seen the local MP, and we've had lots of support from local schools and community members.
I think it's successful just because there is nothing like it.
We've been seeing people saving money. We've been seeing those changes, and although they're small now, they build up over time.
Before this, I'd never approached people that I don't know, but now I just find myself going up to people that I don't even know, just asking them how their day is.
Definitely made it more normal, more comfortable, and it's not something to be ashamed of.
They've literally opened their arms. A parent walked up to me and she was like, "Oh my God, we've heard so much about you. It's so amazing what you're doing." So getting that feedback from, strangers, it just gives you that feeling inside that you're doing something right.
It's not just someone coming in from outside and saying, "Oh, I think there's this issue." They've seen it, they know it's an issue, and they're helping.
This sort of information is desperately needed. I'm feeling a lot more confident about life in general.
I didn't expect to feel so empowered. Changed my life.
These guys are now my support. I don't know where I'd be without them.
Next week is the last session and we're sitting there going, well, what are we going to do after this?
This could go really far. If we have the right backing and the right people working on it, this could be in every town, genuinely.